Yeah, you can pull. I don't have the time
And
to
then
load up.
these assassins, remember they turn to stone, so when they do that you need to blow them up.
I still can't heal Kael'thas as a druid.
That's unfortunate.
1 stone, 2 stone.
So there's way more of those last time.
Wait, did the small boys already come? I didn't even see them.
No, I meant the circles, right? When they weren't going on at everyone before.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, they
There
were.
was
Yeah, they
more.
were. So,
Do we not heal the essence once or?
no, we didn't. We did
I
like
I
last.
don't
cannot.
think so, right? I don't think it
I
was
can
worth
heal the
it.
essence.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Can
Dispose
only
get-
of
AoE
them.
heal it.
Oh, we can face Kael'thas.
He's at
Yeah,
40 now.
this is doable.
Yeah, you
100%.
face. So stack
100%.
on boss.
Channel's a lot.
You
The
need
shade is coming down.
AMZ
AMC,
this, yeah.
AMC in melee.
My
Then in this,
God.
because they're exploding. And focus the shade here.
He's melting, what the fuck?
That's the soak, yeah? Oh, that's the soak you should have soaked.
Oh, right. I didn't know how it looked.
Greg, keep them slowed with Blizzard.
So when the assassin comes out, just lost it.
Wait, what?
How's the shield?
Oh,
that's
that was the heal
niche.
shield.
That was the heal shield.
Oh, so you have to do it in this phase, okay.
Oh my god, if Druid Lord should just relock them.
Okay, so he, yeah, if...
But
you
we
probably
can't
should.
kill him during this phase because like the shade has like the shade is absorbing all healing.
Yeah, but I guess not on the shield. I don't know.
Maybe you have to use the totems right instead.
Oh, the fonts, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why it's probably so low.
Yeah, but that's
Like
still
35,
healing.
35k from like actually.
we
using
can just save
fonts.
that font then, like the one that's in phase 1.
No,
that
we
one.
mean the fonts, the 4 fonts.
The
Oh,
pedestals.
the pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do one. I can do one in phase 2.
I mean, you can
when
try it,
lost.
but I mean, that's still healing, or is it like transferring? Is it different? I don't even know.
Transfers, right? Because it's.
Yeah.
That's rough though. That's a little bit rough having to do that in that phase. But yeah, try it. Like have Redix. Can you move that so I can see the raid? Yeah, Redix, Kaiser, and I guess like Namix and Rekos or something. Like
Yeah, just group
go do
3
it.
then.
Alright.
Healers, you need to be aware they're going to be taking damage while they do it.
Just call for backups if like a phoenix is chasing you. Otherwise you
It's
can't
weird though.
properly
Like
channel.
try and pay attention if it's actually working, because we don't want 4 DPS. It's just AFK if it's not doing anything.
Yeah, I'll just test it.
So it's just the pedestals in the second phase, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could face before they come, right? Like if we. Because we
Let's just
were
go again anyway.
big timer. Done. No. But druids cannot heal Kael'thas at all.
No, it's immune.
I think you should relock then, right? Like after this.
Well, it doesn't. If they can't do it in phase 2 and we're making the timing in phase 1, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, we'll reach the shade faster the second time at least. If he could.
Well,
heal
I
it.
don't think we are, right? I think we kill him once.
I think we have to fight him twice.
Yeah, because it's 90%. That's.
I guess.
I think you have to fight him twice.
Is it a sin to fight?
Like
And-
click fonts now if you're not doing anything.
I've been clicking the whole time because there's a lot of downtime.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
I said far right.
There we go. The small boys spawn, so you'll need to AMZ when they die.
Sword infusers, go on sword infusers.
Oh, we got those. That's not good. Yeah, this is already bad timing.
Yeah, we need to be like slightly faster.
Yeah.
Into the raid with that circle, whoever has it, and soak. And move. Keep slowing the. Greg, can you click a font or
We
someone?
need to
who's
click a font.
quickly? I have a debuff still.
Boom.
Yeah, okay, we can't heal him with like healing abilities, but he was gaining health after the shade was spawned, I guess, because of the fonts. Either the fonts or the
Yeah.
pedestals. So yeah, we
Okay.
pretty much need to do that.
So yeah, we need a bit more healing on him in phase 1. That timing
I'll
was
just
really
lock
bad.
my shaman.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Our logs are broken.
I don't know if Stan is live logging.
I should be. They're not working.
Just,
Okay,
just give it like a second to like update or some shit.
it doesn't seem to update at all.
How much
Can-
do the fonts actually heal for?
Can mages put the table, please?
2%, yes, I can. 2% of Kelthas HP.
For every font click or full
No,
duration?
no. Oh, you mean the pedestals?
Yeah, pedestals,
Not the
yeah.
font.
Yeah,
Oh,
the pedestals.
what the
Is it
fuck
based on the person's clicking match? Person who's clicking its HP?
Yeah, it is.
Max HP.
Max HP.
Okay,
Maybe
so
tanks
I
should
wonder
be-
if tanks should be doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Makes
probably should, right? Just because they can. Like, there's no tank sub, is there? Or if there is, like, you have time in between.
If ads are out at the time, it could be a bit awkward. I would imagine, like the assassin ads, but I don't think the other stuff matters that much.
Alright, just make a timer again.
How much is 2% of his max health of like
I mean,
7.6
of 75k, it's only like 1500. So it's hardly any difference, right?
Yeah, it's 1500. No, it's 10% of 1.5 mil. What is that?
Oh, of the boss, but I thought we said it
Yeah,
scaled
of
off
the
the
boss.
person clicking it.
No, because he's
HPR.
asking of Dragon's asking for 2% of Kelthas, right? Of the boss.
Oh.
So
Because I was
that's
thinking maybe we could just
150k.
like keep some fonts alive, and then when he starts casting, we just heal the font to full HP.
Yeah,
and then
that's what I thought, because we can keep the one in phase 1, right?
No, I mean not the pedestals, the fonts, like this like
Yeah, the
canisters.
fonts. Yeah, the fonts, the one that gets drained over time, yeah, like
Yeah.
on the ground.
Just
yeah.
ideally we need like a druid or something to pretty much but Kit will probably have to log back, but yeah, not for now.
Let's just try one pull with
Just go, yeah, just go.
Good time.
Bark isn't here.
Oh.
Okay, he's here now. Apparently, he stopped the bleeding.
Just go back then. No timer.
It's okay, healers, if you can keep the fonts alive, but don't heal them to full HP. Try to like pretty much keep them for the intermission.
Renethos traitors! Gods, stop them!
And just click these fonts as well, people. Like just use them. Like we're way ahead on DPS, so it doesn't matter. But I don't think you should be doing as a healer, but.
Can someone try clicking oh, cast went through. Let's actually see how much.
Dispel yourself if you can, shamans, and help dispelling others.
Phase before that's good. Yeah, good. We did it.
But
So
yeah,
this is
a
the
couple of
fonts we should save.
fonts as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
We need
like,
to keep them. Then you should be
So-
casting soon.
Yeah, someone call it because it's not on my screen always.
Be ready to heal the fonts. Is he casting?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
that's
He gets
the
a
shade.
big old fiery shield when he's doing it.
I'll tell you.
Alright, then move from the fire on the ground.
He's casting now.
Now,
Font.
heal the fonts.
Yeah, it's perfect. It works.
So we don't heal the other fund?
No, we should have kept it because I'm assuming he will cast it more than once. Yeah, he's casting it again.
We need to use the
think.
pedestals.
No,
then.
it's not this one.
I know,
It's
it's fine, it's fine.
On the next one, we need to use pedestals. So
I'll go on. I'll be
some
ready at the
people be
pedestal.
ready. Yeah.
Oh, we all got hit there.
Does he not move during that blazing strike?
No, I think we have to bait the
My
things out of
God.
his
He's casting.
direction.
Oh, and I have
Used
the
them.
blazing strike as well.
block it again.
Boom.
He only moves while casting the Fury Strike.
Oh,
Not
How
the,
many of
uh,
us were
blazing
channeling
one.
then?
I couldn't click on the pedestal for some reason.
I
Okay.
couldn't.
They're not active.
They don't show us clickable for me at least.
They don't seem so.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right, so you have to get enough fonts in phase 1 to get through this phase, basically.
Yeah, and you need to keep them alive.
We actually don't want to spam heal.
No, yeah, probably don't. We need more fonts, and then that's fucking AIDS though. Like the healer's gonna have to
Oh yeah, the fight,
micromanage.
But
fight
the
is AIDS.
pedestals not work, or?
No, the
No.
pedestals don't work in the mission, I guess.
I guess
And
we'll go
no,
back and
no
shoot.
one can directly heal him, yeah, because of the absorb.
No, what the Fonso, the boss, you mean?
The boss.
Yeah, the boss is not healable at all.
But we had, I mean,
Unlocking
we
over.
had 2 fonts, right? We
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wasted one.
Yeah, we
but
just
that's,
wasted
that's
one,
not going to
that's
be
it.
enough.
Oh, does it not like swap out or some shit? Like go to the other one again.
I assume it will, but we hadn't done that much of his health at that point, so.
But should we just keep going again while we're getting 2, and then not waste one and see how far we get, and see if we need another one before he nukes us again?
What HP did Shade have?
When we died, 40 something.
So
Oh, the
ideally,
actual
we could
number.
probably. I think
What does he start on? It's
2020.
not. It's not. It's not 100. No, the shade. Like when he spawns, what did he start on?
Make soulstone, please, or gateway.
That
Whatever,
check.
summon.
I'm not sure. It might actually be 60%. Like the.
Yeah, I wanted to say 60. So using that logic, then he's probably going to phase at 30.
Wait, can we like CC this occultist? Like,
I mean, if
try it at the very
if
beginning,
you
just
stay
keep them
there
alive.
at 30,
I've got a plan. Just do the exact same thing and just lust as soon as he spawns.
They are CC about the contest.
And make sure we have cooldowns for that DPS.
Yeah, we have 4 occultists here, so that means we have 4 phones. We can just keep the ats alive, this occultist on the sides, and then just kill them one by one on the intermission, and just use the phones to kill the boss.
Yeah, so don't interrupt. Well, they need interrupting a bit. Oh, you can CC them.
Yeah, blinded one from the start. Your torment still
Like, we need to interrupt them though. They cannot get a cast through.
Yeah, well, they just need to be CC'd.
So yeah, if we're interrupting, they'll just come in and get cleaved down.
Cast cannot go through.
There's at least one fawn on the ground now, I think.
No, there's none.
Oh, did he die? Like, I don't know.
One occultist died just now.
I think it depends. I think it drains when they carry them.
Yeah, like I think they need to be CC'd
to
and
be-
then it will stop. I'm guessing.
Oh, I thought they just need to
Because
insta-die.
they start spawned out on the edges for a reason, right? Like they want you to CC them, yeah.
Did
More
they do
of those
something
fools seek to
or
hinder us.
just like bad
Do not
healing?
allow them to interfere.
No, now they just didn't spawn
We're
any
not
phones at
taking
all.
that much many funds.
No,
as
I
we did
think
before,
what's happening is that funds are draining even when they're CC'd. We need to just insta-kill them.
Yeah, because it felt like
Yeah.
he never went up in HP, and like I'm now, and I usually,
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I'm usually like super low at this
Well,
point.
we
but-
didn't put any fonts into him.
And it is 60% as you said, Biff. By the way, let's just swipe, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, they do drain while they're alive. That is a thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean, exactly.
And I think the longer it drains while they're alive, it like affects how good they actually are when they land or something.
They're
from
lower.
memory.
They're lower. Like, they drain
Yeah.
all the time and they get lower.
There's no like graphic for it though, right?
Oh, it says here the essence font disintegrates when the vile occultist's anima depletes. So I guess they have like an energy bar or something when the
Yeah.
energy
So
reaches
can
zero.
we just try CCing them like properly? Like I just want to see how that works. So there's 4, yeah. So can you put foot markers on the ground?
Me and Ruzi can just take the wounded right. Off
Yeah,
by them.
yeah.
Oh, I can't.
I'll put whenever they spawn.
So yeah, Ryu and Tatsumi deal with the ones on the right. Huntopa get purple, and what else do we have? Redix get the other one that I can't see, but whatever the other one is, green. You can do it now, even, yeah.
Yeah, just pull timer or blinded, because blind is only like 1 minute.
Yep, and yeah, just make sure they don't come out of their CCs at all. Don't get touched by anybody.
Yep. Go.
Renithal's traitors! Their energy is getting drained while being
Yeah,
outside.
Is it? Okay, kill them then. Kill them.
Grip green peps and grip red. And I'll interrupt moon. No, purple. I'll interrupt purple next.
And don't forget to heal the boss.
Someone grip red, Derp, if you can.
Like some
1
DPS
second.
players can use the pedestals, help with the healing.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Get your own
we're gonna
phones.
need extra here.
Interrupt the one on the left, please, if you can.
I think we're gonna get the ads probably here.
No, we should be fine.
Okay.
I don't think they spawn until the Torture dies. That's what we found out last
we're
time.
okay. Although we do need to kill this guy, but yeah.
Rest bank.
Okay, so you can push him and then it delays the shade actually. Oh no, it's there now. Okay.
He's actually at 60%, but
Lust on him. Full CDs. Like go fucking ham on him. So
The
we
first
need a
soak-
font for every cast.
Another interruption from the castle
Don't everyone
guard.
soak it just
We don't
like
have any
Dispose
fonts,
of them.
do we?
No,
Oh. Did they
I'll
not
just
die
be
quick enough? Or?
they ran
No,
out.
no. I'll click. No, it doesn't work. You cannot
no,
click.
they're not clickable.
You need fonts. I didn't even get to try it last time.
I feel like this.
How did
feel
we
like
save
it's
them
not-
before?
Huh?
How did we save them before then?
Because we killed them.
Need to
In
kill
time. I
them
don't
fast.
think we killed
It's
them in
because
time.
every second they are alive, they lose.
I
effectiveness.
reckon it's not working as intended. Like, why are they out there and CCable before the pull? If that isn't the plan, like it just doesn't seem right. But yeah,
Are they not just CCable because they're just generally CCable? If they're not boss mobs, it doesn't matter, right? Like,
yeah, but why position them like that, right? Like it seems like it's intended.
just
So
for
we kill them
aesthetic of
there,
the
so
room.
we don't accidentally heal it with like fucking fluorescence and shit like that. So the fonts are like on the outskirts, so they just be like more easily targetable.
But is there enough damage going out early on for like just don't use like the ground effects and shit like that? Hope it doesn't heal them up, because we kind of need them into the middle to like nuke them, right?
What about splitting
Yeah,
the
the because we have to group in P2 anyway, and that's when we need to use the fonts.
Okay.
I think it's fine as we did because they're not even in the middle. Like when they get gripped, they're casting again anyway.
You know,
right?
the pull before the extra one got healed because someone fucking healed it, right? So if now the healers know not to do that, it should be fine.
Yeah, if we just dunked them from the start, they should have significantly more shit to last.
Yeah, so just grip them, kill them, whatever. Like and healers watch what you're doing with them and don't heal them up. Just keep them from dying.
Yeah, and not take orange and Huntober and drop
Like,
purple.
You should probably assign someone to fucking look after that shit. I don't know.
We have Cute pretty much. Yeah, Cute will be just holding them up and stuff. That's it.
I don't know if enabling friendly
think
name players or
they
something
work
helps.
either.
What?
Like, I think only efflorescence heals anything that isn't the raid right now.
No fucking way.
I can try again this pull, but
Just try again, yeah, when they spawn.
But where's Elnord?
I mean, efflorescence shouldn't be like enough to do it anyways.
Okay, alright, just timer.
Doing that isn't going to achieve anything, Namix. Like, that's literally just, if people are doing that, then they're fucking retarded.
Which one did you want me to grip?
Orange and Huntober and drop purple.
Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Remember to take aggro on it as well.
If anything, just
I
move
look
away from where they
forward
died.
to our time together.
So that they don't get passive healing.
All of them should be down now.
Yeah, we have 4.
And rest Darmix if we can.
Chill will be killing them. One
Use the
of them is
fonts, DPS.
Pedestals.
Yeah, pedestals, whatever.
Dozens funds are eating my atonement from Radiance.
We're facing him actually, that's good. Good before the air is perfect. You still want Lost on the Shade?
Yep.
Right. So
Kian,
therefore,
can you deal with the fonts and like heal one of them up when the boss is casting, or do you want
Yeah,
me to
sure.
do it?
He does
Everyone-
one pretty soon, right? Like, so be ready.
and Greg keeps slowing the Phoenixes, that's your job. And everyone nuke the boss. Soak this, not everyone, but just some people soak this.
He's gonna do a front, so be careful.
Just keep
Heal-
Blizzard
heal
on
up
this.
now.
Probably not place that like in front of the kite path.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that
can.
needs to be, everyone needs to be towards the back. Because he's doing frontals on the tanks anyway, so why would you ever be behind the tanks?
And now
Like-
we're doing it again.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Well, it's because there's fire, I guess, is why people are going out.
Well, the
Just put
fire
it
is placed by
towards
the
the wall.
person standing there.
Additional
Okay, we lost,
guards
we
are
lost the
en
fonts
route.
though. We're gonna die now.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
No, we transitioned,
No.
didn't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
faced.
Transition.
So the Phoenixes are still gonna be here. Oh, he's in the shield.
Heal the boss, heal the boss.
Yeah, we did. Or?
You
He's
should be able to hit
absorbing.
him, right?
He was absorbing, I think.
You
Or
actually cannot immune
some of
it.
it. I didn't check.
Does
So
he
you
just...
can't immune it.
Yeah, you cannot immune it.
Oof.
I
Well,
died
the
twice,
shade,
but
the shade was dead, right? So I guess at that point we could use the pedestals.
I think you always have to use them. I think that's literally the mechanic.
Jesus,
You
that's
Like,
can't
I mean,
in phase 2.
like use the pedestals, man.
Yeah, you can't in phase 2.
yeah, you cannot. They're like locked or something. I don't know what the fuck is supposed to do.
I don't know, that was weird. Like, we phased him, but it's like his Chaos didn't phase yet, and he was still, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure he's... like, I feel like he's supposed to become healable again at that point. So we ran out of, like, did we run out of fonts because the healers stopped bothering because the boss despawned, or did we run out of them because we couldn't keep on top of them?
They
think-
just
I-
died.
I
they
think
were
they
like
died.
rotting very quickly. I was like
Yeah.
spamming them and they still died.
So if anything, we might want to delay killing the cultists until, like, as we're phasing.
I think but isn't the
Can't
problem with
delay,
that?
right?
Then
The
we.
leak
Oh
we-
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like we
They have to die
basically need
fast.
to do it. I think I mean it's just about designing it, right? Because at that point when Dragnar called me to like heal one up, I think like people were healing them up, and then I healed one to full when he was casting shit. I think it's just like if we assign it now, so someone actually keeps them alive, and I do like the topping off or whatever, we should be fine, I think.
Yeah, do that.
And
sounds like a good
obviously
idea.
if we do the like whole kiting part or like moving part where people don't
Yeah.
take unnecessary damage, we should be fine.
Can we have both tanks marked and Dan marked, please?
Yep.
And the raid is going to follow whatever mark Dan has.
That's
Star in phase 2. And that's where you go to soak the thingy.
Yep. It doesn't need to be the whole raid. Like melee camp is enough.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it should be fine. But I mean, you want to be in there anyway. There's no reason not to be.
Can we like pretty much make all the occultists die in the same spot? Like I don't know, we can mark something so we can like pretty much use all the AoE healing to keep them alive.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Bring it, those traitors!
pretty much.
Gods,
And
stop
then I
them!
think just move, like same as last pull. Once the cultists are dead, tanks just move the guy away a bit.
It's like one font spawned at like literally 100 HP and then it instantly pretty much healed itself.
Yeah, that probably means we're killing them too quick. Like we can.
Yeah, I guess
delay
they have
it a
too much
little
energy.
bit. Yeah.
Another one there, yeah. So
yeah, they're literally
we're just losing 2 fonts already because they're full when they spawn.
Yeah. So we just need to slow down killing them a little bit.
Yeah, because we're already like I think healing killed. I mean, I guess it's with the font, yeah.
In theory, we can at least get through this phase to the point we got to last time, as long as
Yeah,
those
because we have 2
stay
now.
alive.
Just don't.
Yeah,
So get ready for Lust and CDs and stack on Star.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Star is on the other side, by the way.
Dispose of them.
It's
You need
not
to be
where you guys
behind
stand.
the boss, never in front of the boss.
On star, not on square. Only
We have
star.
ads. They're going to need to be AMZ'd.
MC on star.
We have infusers. Why are these spawning?
Well, actually, MC doesn't even work on those because it's physical.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
But anyway,
the infusers even do anything in this phase?
But we stopped the cast there without actually healing up a font. Like the
no,
font
we did heal up a font.
Yeah, but the font was healed up way after it already stopped.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Oh, he's
Dispose of them.
By the way,
Yeah, I was gonna say with
show
the
me
ads
infusers
just spawning.
on the journal.
Look how many there are.
wait, look at Kelter's HP as well.
Capped AoE by the
Yeah,
way.
it's because of the infusers, right? They
Yeah.
fucking yeet him.
Yeah,
Like they kept spawning in phase 2. I think we hit like a perfect timing push that broke the fight, basically. Yeah, let me just read that.
I mean, what we could do to just avoid getting full HP.
Okay, yeah. So the infusers are supposed to heal the shade if they come out while he's there.
Yeah.
But they weren't. Like I swear they went to Kel'Thas.
I think they also deal damage to Kel'Thas, right?
It's
Well,
supposed
it
to run
says
to the
if
pedestals, right?
the shade they instead heal the shade, so it shouldn't. I think it just broke. I think we just go again. But yeah, the occultists. Let's just chill on them. Kill the assassins first. Then they need interrupting when they do the Volga brand
Rid of
cast.
those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Just chill on those occultists, please. All right, get them gone. Yeah, they're dying anyway. Is that better, healers?
Yeah, we have 3 like damaged fonts.
Make sure the other one dies before it expires.
Yeah, we didn't have enough time.
Expired.
Oh.
Except we have like 1
We
font
have
in
3.
Africa.
3's enough. One of them's out on its own, so you need to keep an eye on that. Use the pedestals, help them. Here he comes. Ready with lust, stuck on star behind the shade, always behind.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
We need to get a bit of distance from these phoenixes, I think.
Wait, the ads are spawning again.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
he does spawn ads in this phase.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
I don't think he's meant to spawn those.
They're like randomly
Chill
healing
on
up
fonts,
essence
chill on
fonts,
fonts,
yeah.
chill on fonts.
Don't touch them.
I mean, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, the assassin's
I mean, it's either
More
right
of
and
those
it's hard
fools
on
seek to
the
hinder
or
us.
it's,
Do not allow
fucked.
them to
But
interfere.
then they fixed it mid-raid, like, or literally hot
Yeah,
fix something.
they've changed something. I mean, there's no way you're meant to deal with this many fucking little.
That
little
can't be the
ones.
case. It just can't.
Yeah.
No, no, this shit is broken.
Look how many fucking fiends there are. What the
How do you fucking kill them all?
Look at fiends and assassins.
Alright, anyway,
there's
for
no
now
way.
we'll just focus on getting in there with 4 fonts alive. Like the kill time on 3 of them was pretty much perfect, but we just left 1 alive. So like, it's when the assassins are on like 40-30%, you need to switch and just make sure all the occultists die at that point. It should be about right.
Oh yeah, just take a flask.
This is where we get into the 3 cauldrons.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? Sir?
Rid of those
I don't want to talk about
traitors!
it.
Why not? Though?
Gods, stop them!
So focus the assassins.
Should nuke the Oculus now. Should be a good time to do it.
Yeah. Get rid of the ones at the back. Make sure it gets dealt with, please.
Grip the one in the back in if you have a grip.
Mine's on CD.
Good. Spread with circles. Very good, very good. We have 4 fonts. Well, 1 is
3
full
now.
actually.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 is full.
That's really low.
Was that just Leon Hands or something? Or maybe you're only allowed to have 3 fonts because they all died at a good time.
I didn't, Leoness.
Yet.
Could be that the first one just died a bit too quickly, maybe.
Let's see what it says here. Druid Lord X Tranquility. I fucking knew it.
Alright, staying on star.
Yeah, last
Last
CD
thing.
is
1 star, everyone.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
soak and then move after. Don't go in front of the boss.
And move. Move. Fast move. We're still getting infuses.
Yalla, yalla, yalla. What the fuck?
Additional guards are en route.
we're
Ensure
wiping
that their
custom,
deaths
So we
are
missed
swift.
that one. We had fonts, yeah.
You also have to like remember to avoid the blazing search.
Yes.
Why did the fight just break out of nowhere?
Yeah, that's.
They've changed something which makes me think this has been done on purpose.
But. That's.
I mean, they probably
weird.
just don't want you to blast through phase 1 in like 10 seconds.
Nah, because then they run out of energy and the vessels disappear.
Yeah, like
Once the vessels are on the ground, though, don't they just stay forever while they're being healed?
Yeah.
You
But
can do that.
we just don't heal Kelthas to 40 on pull. We just get them to like 30, then phase this part. Then we get the ads. Maybe then it works or something.
Yeah,
like if we kill the ad wave.
But that means we're gonna get another wave of assassins, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we get more occultists as well. You have to keep that in mind if we stay in phase 1, yeah. So you don't have to care about those fonts.
How much healing is it a font does to the boss?
2%.
150k.
It's pretty much enough to remove the absorb, which like one shot.
No, I'm just thinking because I mean it's obviously a lot of like we don't have to put a lot of healing into the font to get those percentages. I mean it might just be that they're forcing us to having to use these initial 4 funds to heal the boss. So the next round we're getting is for the second phase.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I want to try something. Let's draw out phase 1 a bit. We're gonna get. I want to try and push Kelthas after we get the second lot of occultists spawning. I think it was like 4 of them spawned at the back of the room or something. And we'll try and pushing them just to see if it does anything with these weird ads we're getting in phase 2, because at the moment we're not getting anywhere because of that. So we're going to drag this phase out a bit, which means you probably want to like take some of the healers off the boss or something. And you can heal the fonts that we get from the first 4 and just put them into the boss if you want. But try not to phase him until we've killed the second lot of occultists, so I'll call it.
As long as we're not like focusing the boss, we shouldn't like heal it at all.
So on pull, you can just go Mongo AoE. It doesn't matter when the occultist really dies. Just clap everything basically. And you don't really need to worry about the pedestals.
Almost done.
Are we not saving CDs anymore then? Or?
No, yeah, we're dragging it out, so you can probably see the on pull.
Rid of those traitors! Gods, stop
Just
them!
still 1 PI on pull, Kian.
Nah, probably
No,
not worth it.
I'm not really doing shit on pull now.
Me smile.
Me smile.
Me smile.
Keep interrupting, please.
I can disrupt with Earthquake if I got it.
Shut the fuck up.
And he gave it to Saint because he's playing a good class.
Okay. Just destroy this guy, it doesn't matter. We're not phasing him anyway.
That's what they mean.
And then we should get occultists when he dies, right?
We'll get small boys, and I think we'll get infusers, and they need to be slowed. Like we assigned slows, like 2 mages last time.
Yeah,
one
we
to
have
each back corner.
We have the essence funds get healed up.
I mean, we're not keeping them alive. Just
okay.
we're waiting for the next wave.
Wait, don't
Don't kill the boss.
More of
Yeah,
those
don't
fools
heal.
seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to
I haven't
interfere.
touched the boss at all. It must heal more than
Yeah,
2%.
ads are coming. Yeah, so we have
Deal
the
with
infusers.
these. Don't forget they explode in like melee range.
Wait, there's only 1 infuse on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kill the infusers. They're always like highest prio when they're alive.
They are
Okay.
stunnable.
Another
Yeah,
interruption
they're
from the
also
castle guard.
Oh, the
This
boss is
is
casting
of
now.
them.
Kill him.
Okay, grip them together.
No, you can't grab them. It's actually kind of bad.
Okay, so he
stun them,
starts
I think.
doing that on a timer. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, apparently it's a timer then.
That's massive.
The big guy decided to fly away again as well.
Assassins are
More
up.
of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not
Well, that's
allow them
rough,
to
there's like
interfere.
20 assassins.
Oh, I'm getting fucking
What the fuck
assassinated.
is this?
It spawns like double ads.
Yeah,
as well.
this is fucked.
Yeah, this can't be right at all. Right, looking at it
Why are
now,
there so many assassins? What the
AoE
fuck?
capped, by the way.
I'm
Another
pumping, dude.
interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Wait, me USP?
Warlock bad, by the way. Warlock bad. Warlock bad.
Man,
Warlock bad.
shut up.
But look at his damage. Mine's searing nightmare.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's
basically
looking
the fight is just gonna break at that point, regardless of what we do, which is nice.
I mean, is it just better to continue what we initially thought was going to be the plan then, instead of trying this?
Yeah, probably.
Just practice it.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, the same thing is going to keep happening. Is there
Yeah.
anything anyone needs to like try and find out or learn? No, because.
But if
well,
it's not a
yes,
timer,
yeah.
what if we just...
But what did we actually? Did we have?
Sure.
Did we have healers pumping the boss at all there? Or?
No.
I don't see how it's going to work dynamics because the boss is just going to drop shit there.
Yeah, we're gonna get the soak and then we die.
I don't know. For now, I think all we do, we go back, forget what we did last pull. We go back to the initial plan. We just keep doing that and hope they fix the fight at some point until the hour, and then we go to the next boss. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Okay, we try. If it is on a timer, I want to try and lust and see if how far we can get the shade down before he even starts casting it. Maybe we can heal him before he even casts it once. Like if
The
we
shade
knew.
was gone last time and they still casted it.
Yeah, but that means we can heal him and not use the fonts. And
But we don't heal him at all in that phase. It's all about damage on the shade. Yeah.
So we lost.
So what, you want to
Guardian.
push the shade before the first cast? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can explain
I
that.
don't think that's happening. I think the timing just goes into play as soon as you phase him. I don't think it's gonna work like that.
That's what I wanted to try, kinda.
So what are we doing? Do you want us to heal
We're
the
just
boss or not?
doing the exact same thing.
We do the same as before. We
These
just do the same.
cultists are dying way too quickly, though. I think, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think everyone was listening when it comes to doing this original strand.
How many do we have? 1, 2.
2.
As long as you keep those alive, it works. I think.
This fucking assassin's having a field day, man. Let's kill him off before he goes to stone.
You can help heal the boss. Like there's fuck all going on.
Somebody take over.
Can you death call the fucking boss?
Yeah, I'm going.
Chill on the font.
So do we go up there?
Still on
Ready
the fonts.
for lust and everything. Stuck on star if it's there. Yeah.
Additional guards are en route.
Getting a house
Ensure
again.
that their deaths are swift.
Did you see them like as we faced, or did they just come as a timer?
It came after the boss was down.
Oh yeah, it was like 10 seconds after it easily.
So we're just meant to have them then.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Yeah, the bot just
Dispose of
stopped
them.
casting and we didn't even heal the font. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I think
before,
it's the infusers. I think they're not meant to be
They're
healing him,
healing
yeah,
the
but
boss up, yeah, and cancelling it.
well, they're not healing him. They're
Additional
they're
guards are
damaging
on
his
route.
health.
Ensure
They're
that their
sapping his
deaths
health,
are swift.
but I think it's damaging the shield.
Yeah.
Yikes.
All these ads being spawned, is this because like she drains down to the same percent where they were originally meant to spawn and just haven't like done anything about that?
Yeah, I think
Could be.
that's what I wanted to try and lust and pull and see if it made a difference on
Well, we
what
can
time
try
we
it.
faced.
Just do it and see what happens.
What do you mean? You mean just like completely fucking dunk the boss to 40?
Yeah, like completely everything on pull, rape the torturer. Let's face him faster than usual. I want to see if it's a
I
timing
mean,
thing.
one way we can make it go really fast is by doing the fonts as well.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like Lost on pull, fully fucking AoE the shit out of everything, including the occultists, and can we have 4 people channeling the pedestals as well? Like we don't need everyone DPSing. And just literally yeet, and all healers just fucking spam the fuck out of the boss. Obviously,
Do you want me to rule up Monk?
He'll be 40
Nah.
seconds. Easily.
But it's not that big a deal. Just basically we want him to phase ASAP. But yeah, you don't need to hold off on the occultists. Just heal the fonts up as soon as they land.
Those
It will be fucked once we get into the phase, but we should have time to really see what happens to his cast timer.
Yeah, exactly.
Go about light.
Instantly clicking on the fucking
Your
pedestal.
torment still awaits.
Bad light.
Yeah?
Go.
I can't. For some reason.
Awkward.
Well,
Press Saint as well.
I could easily give it to Peps.
I'll take it if he really doesn't want it.
Keep this font just in case.
And we have faced
Don't kill it.
Kill this guy and attack on Dan.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Oh, that's
Dispose
coming.
of them.
Yeah, we're still getting them.
Yeah, they're coming now. Yeah,
Fight
and
is
so
kaput.
the fight is broken.
Well, Well, I think the infusers are actually helping us.
More
funnily
of
enough.
those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
We
Uh,
think.
I'm,
But
I'm quite sure it's the percent because it goes back to 40. It's been spawning each time.
What? What do you mean?
Like we get ads usually when it's hitting 40% boss health again. And I don't know why.
Additional guards
mean,
are en route. Ensure
they
their
I wouldn't
movements
be
are
surprised
swift.
if that's true, you know.
What do you
Like,
mean?
it definitely seems like it's what's happening.
I mean, take a look at whenever Kaleface hits like 40% last free pulls, as far as I know, it's been that.
But he shouldn't start losing HP until the infusers spawn, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
That is why it lines up.
And we're
with what's
getting
John's
ads
saying.
before then, obviously, because.
No, but I mean the ads, like the ads that's overrunning us, they usually spawn when the boss is going down to 40% again.
It could well be the case that he is supposed to spawn an initial wave of ads, which he spawns. But what Stern's saying is also potentially right when he drops back below that 40% threshold, it spawns a wave of ads again.
But how does it go below 40 is what I
Because
don't
the
understand.
infusers spawning.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Are they even meant to spawn?
Probably.
I would assume so.
I think we need
Otherwise,
to try.
where's the complexity in the fight?
We need to try repositioning in that phase, like tanks. When we get into phase 2, can you drag the shade to this side of the room so that we are where the infusers spawn, and then we just need to fully yeet them, and
Which
then if
side?
we can where we're standing right now. And yeah, if we can kill the infusers before they touch Kel'Thas, in theory, that if what is happening, then it won't do it because they won't push him below 40.
So save loss for them, or?
Yeah,
pretty much, yeah.
And Greg, you take that side over there with 2 and I slow the solo one.
But can we go back to
Okay.
chilling on the occultist now and keeping the fonts? We don't need to like giga push him. That didn't really change anything. So we're going back to the original plan now, which is hit the assassins until they're like 30%-ish, and then kill the occultists.
Renethos traitors! Gods, stop them!
Drop the forbid and focus the assassins here. We can start killing the occultists now as well. When we kill this stone off.
Yeah, there's one out.
Rip him in. Keep interrupting, keep interrupting.
Kill those occultists. Make sure you're focusing them.
That's the beautiful.
Don't heal him, don't heal him.
Yeah, they took forever to die this time. It's weird. Have we only got one, or am I just blind?
We have one.
We only have one right now.
Well, in theory, it's enough for us to at least try out what we want to try out.
Yeah, so we're tanking him on the stairs or whatever, the NPCs at the
Just
GTRP NPC.
entrance to the room, basically, and when the infusers spawn, we need slows and stuns on them and everyone to switch to them.
Yeah, I'll take the solo one.
Another
and Greg take the
interruption
other
from
one.
the castle
The other
guard.
two.
If you
Dispose
get
of them.
the soak during that time, it's going to be awkward. You need to find a clump of players, and those players need to not run away.
Oh, he's fucking high still. He's not even close to being phased.
No, because the occultist took forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay. So we have infusers.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow
Then these
them to
infusers are
interfere.
just spawning time based. It's not even to do with the phase. This is exactly when they would have spawned.
Yeah.
And we go again. We basically were too slow on the occultist. That's right.
I mean, if anything, what Dan said, like we learned that it's purely time based, right?
Yeah, that was
Because
fine.
they spawned anyways. We didn't push the boss, so.
So we probably want to delay pushing, right? So we can
Well,
actually
yeah,
deal
there's
with that.
probably an optimal time to phase in where you don't have to deal with like some cancer, I guess. But we still got absolutely overrun with ads when we fully delayed phase 1. Yeah, like it didn't change anything. We still had like a load of them coming in.
We had like hundreds of them.
But can we just try that again and actually like the
let's
occultists need to die on time, but not too quick. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
Just grip them in right away, but focus the assassins. Then they'll die passively at good time by cleave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do a timer.
Just don't go.
Renethos traitors! Gods, stop them!
The ones that are at range need to come in at some point. Should be fine. Make sure that a high one dies. Focus it.
Right, we'll have 2. I think that's totally fine. What we're trying to do anyway. So when he phases, we go to the entrance side where we started.
The ads are probably gonna spawn, so just get ready for them.
I don't know. He's just not increasing in HP right
Additional
now.
guards are en route.
Wait, is he?
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
And that's
Fix them
coming
or-
now. It's
they fix them or
55.
something.
Have they made it so you can't heal him?
I mean, I'm healing him. It just doesn't
Wait,
seem to really.
wait. Now there's 2
increase.
soul infusers on this side.
Yeah, it's random.
Oh, okay.
Like we're facing it now.
We're
right?
facing now. Oh yeah.
Deal with the
We should.
Additional
infusers.
guards are en route.
That's better, right? 'Cause if you
Ensure
kill
that
That
their
should be
deaths
better.
are
If we have
swift.
the chance to deal with infusers beforehand, yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
I don't know. That
Until that happened, smile.
he was just sitting at 30% for like half a minute without really going anywhere. Did people like did healer stop healing him or?
Well, the raid ran away, so because we had ads spawning, so you wouldn't have had any pedestals. I don't know what the healers did, but we're trying to get through it quickly. Yeah, you need to go back to what
I mean,
we were doing
I
at
was
the start of the
pumping it
night.
like we usually did, right? And it felt slower. I don't know. If
Like,
people
we also lost two fonts again. One of them completely lost. Yeah, I don't know if the other one went into the boss at least.
One
but-
was like 100% when it spawned. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. A couple of them went to the boss. Yeah, pretty much at that point we need to use the pedestals because like otherwise healers are just burning a lot of mana for nothing.
Yeah, so we commit to phasing him before the ads spawn. Like, so we're gonna stay over there. And yeah, like as soon as the occultists die and that kind of thing, just start channeling the fonts and helping the healers. And
Yep.
basically, as soon as he phases, we need to rush over to the other side of the room, get ready to deal with those ads.
Renethos traitors!
I mean,
Gods,
eventually
stop
they will die.
them!
We just need to keep them like long enough.
You can kill them now. Should be a good time. Nuke everything here. And after they die, just begin channeling. I will
Take the boss away from them, so the passive healing.
1 font is high, but we have 3 fonts at least. Yeah, we have 3 fonts. That should be fine. Help channeling.
Click the
Someone take after me.
pedestals,
Yeah, someone take after me. I'm done now.
We're about to phase him now.
Yep.
Okay, so now we move to the other side.
Move to entrance.
Get ready for the infusers and the little ones.
Chill on fonts.
Here
Red
you
keeps
go, Dan.
doing the phoenixes.
More of
So
those
healers, you
fools
need to
seek
keep
to
an eye on the
hinder
shield
us.
whilst all this
Do
is
not
going
allow
on.
them to interfere.
Give it to me now if you have it still.
Infusers. Swap.
Yeah. Slow them, stun them. 2 sides, remember.
Need to top 1 font quickly.
There's one getting to the boss.
Bye.
More of
I'm
those
getting
fools
out of
seek to
range at that
hinder
point
us.
for the
Do not
fonts.
allow
Like,
them
I
to
don't know.
interfere.
Like the placement of the fonts right now means that he
Yeah,
just
no,
can't
I
stack on the
think
raid.
we just need to delay pushing. Like,
Do we need to fully stack as one group at that point? If we're pulling him to the back, can't we just have range standing around the middle anyway? There's no need for them to follow, right?
It's a bit awkward because the Phoenix is.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, Rio, can I swap you for Reynold instead?
Oh, sure.
Just to have double frost mage, because this randomness is not good.
Not much point with 8 minutes left on this boss, right? Or
No, I kind of agree. Let's just go. But like,
I mean,
what I
if
want to
someone
do
will
is.
come, but it seems
I mean,
like-
we have a stone. Just come
The
back.
pool before this, yeah, what happened was we delayed pushing him because the healing on the boss wasn't enough, and then the cast went through. Basically, what I want to do is drag it out a bit, deal with that wave of infuses, and then push the boss. and that will hopefully give a better timing. But we sort of did it a couple of pulls ago by accident.
Yeah.
If we can try and do that, kill the infusers and then push him. But this just means the healers have to maintain those fonts for a bit longer, which I don't know at what point it becomes impossible.
Pretty much when we wiped, we could probably keep them alive for like maybe 30 seconds more, but then they'll just
That
zero
should be
damage.
fine.
We'll just kill them.
That should be fine.
Let's go again fast.
It might be easier if we try and drag everything more to the center of the room on pull rather than like back there, because then at least the fonts will be a bit closer for the healers.
Yeah, the more central the fonts can be, the better.
There's no point in like dragging him to the other side at all.
Apparently you can hard see the infusers as well.
So yeah, try and tank everything.
Rid those traitors! Gods!
Then we need to like
stop
get
them!
whatever the fuck they're called. The AoE strikes, we have to put them away from the middle of the room.
Yeah, but I'm talking about phase 1. Like, but it's too late now anyway, whatever.
Other guilds are apparently like hard seeing it.
Then they don't drop a vessel.
No, I mean not the infuser, no, not the occultists, but the infusers.
Makes sense. Yep, I think it's worth trying.
I'll try like hexing one of the right side ones.
Yeah.
Just hit the left side one.
Yeah.
Somebody help me with the right side, just
one
two
entire font.
We need
I'm
to
gonna
suck more with the
step on
pedestals.
right.
Help us.
So red side is the one we kill, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm
red
already
side's
out
the
of
one to
mana.
kill.
Like people like just ignoring helping out on the
Additional
thingy, so-
guards are en route.
Yeah, because we're facing later.
Ensure
Right?
that their
We want
deaths
we
are
want these
swift.
sets, right? That's what we said.
Two on right side, I'm seizing one of them, let's see.
I'll try and CC one.
We can't apparently. What?
Right now there's 3 of them on this
It's
side.
not working.
We can kill them when they're together though.
It's fine. Then we
Blind
just know
works,
it's entirely
blind
random.
works.
It's whatever.
Yeah, but they walked in blind as well.
I did stop for a second.
Yeah, we've pushed him too early. I think there was a bit of confusion on the healers there.
Well, it's fine
too
right
much
now
talking.
because they spawned before we pushed, so they keep damaging instead of like healing this shade.
Yeah, but we don't want them damaging. That's the point.
Rather want them healing.
Well, it's because we think it's what's causing all the fucking ads to spawn, yeah?
Because of the breakpoint thing.
But there isn't a breakpoint.
But so what do you want? Do you want to do nothing?
I don't want to push the boss until we've killed those infusers.
I mean, it was fine what we did there. It's just he got healed to full there after we killed the jailer. We should just chill after the jailer, wait for the ads, kill the ads, then phase him. That's what we should be doing.
And we seem to be struggling with these fonts. Like we keep going in with like 2 and 1. I'm not sure.
Gammon will
Is stuff dying too quick, too slow? I don't even.
It's like this time we just had like 2 fonts spawning at full HP, just instantly healing the boss. I don't know why they do that. They like sometimes they spawn like 95%, and they like pretty much they take more damage. But sometimes they just like spawn immediately, take like a random heal from something, from like atonement or whatever, and then just like get healed instantly because they're like giga high. But sometimes they spawn at like 10%. I don't know what that depends on.
It's energy, I think.
Yeah, but
But
they
yeah.
all start at 100, right? Shouldn't change. They all basically die at the same
Just
time.
go again with Avalon. Try and do that timing, like push it after the infusers.
Apparently you can line of sight the one shot mechanics now.
Yeah, that's what.
You can, but
rid those traitors!
It makes no sense. It's gonna get fixed anyhow.
Stop them!
Yeah, exactly. Why would we exploit?
I'm not saying that at all.
I mean there isn't really much more, right?
We can kill them now. Should be fine.
So now we have all 4 and they're all 20%. That's like perfect.
Last pull, we 2 of them didn't die quickly enough. Like,
Do we want
only
to
had
get the
2
boss off
spawn.
of them though? Because
Chill on them a bit. Chill on them.
Kill assassin before stone form. I don't know if it's coincidence, but usually the ads came at 55, which is in 5 seconds. So if it is
Yeah,
time
just
based,
get ready for
There's a
refuses.
yellow from the
More
accuser.
of those
They
fools
are
seek
now.
to hinder us.
yeah,
Do
it is.
not allow
So
them to
it is
interfere.
55. So we kill this wave. Then actually we need to start channeling. I'll take the pedestal.
Infuses.
Yeah, some people need to start soaking the pedestals.
Taking one.
More of
Sure,
those
that one that's
fools
off on
seek
its
to
own
hinder
doesn't,
us.
you know, needs
Do
damage.
not allow them to interfere.
And we want to be phasing now, pretty much. Like, do everything you can to phase him. Yeah, I mean, they're going to. You need to deal with these assassins.
Additional
Fully
guards
focus
are en
them.
route.
They're going to turn to
Ensure that their
stone,
deaths
all
are
of them.
swift.
But I need pretty much all the help on phones. They're fucking rotting now.
I think we phase, right?
We're phased, but holy fuck, there's Fiesta vets.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think, yeah, I think the amount of ads might be intended. I just think they're like maybe have a bit too much health, perhaps.
Surely not.
I don't think that amount of ads is intended with the
No.
changes they've made
No, I
to the
don't
game.
think so.
I mean,
That's
4
nutty.
assassins was on heroic, yeah. Like in phase 1, you did.
Well,
Basically, what
we had-
we're getting is we're getting the phase 1 ad spawns, but all the way through the fight. I think that's what's happening.
Let's
Like,
go quick.
It's not yeah, just pull it for spawns, but it's not because on heroic, right? We hit phase 2 and the ad spawns were different.
Just go. No timer.
It was like one assassin on its own and shit that was spawning in phase 2 on heroic, but we're getting the phase 1 ad spawns.
But the
These
ads
are
are not
cultists
bound
just
to
gonna get Mongo
phase
Bongo,
1.
David.
Take the boss away from the fonts if we even get any. There's one out that needs to die. Both of those need to die.
Like 2 fonts just spawning at 100%.
Just keep that one alive.
But that doesn't even make sense because they were like slow.
I topped one by accident.
Fucking Night Phase Shaman.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe they use energy when they
Wait,
cast.
so is that because we're failing all the time with the fonts because people have like retarded covenants?
I think it's only me that did it. I've been looking at the other pools.
Okay, I mean I don't know. I'm just like thinking out loud, right? Because it could be like random shit.
Just stay in phase 1. Stay in phase 1.
More of those fools seek
There's
to
nothing
hinder
to
us.
gain. Like, we're gonna
Do
get
not
the
allow
same
them
ad
to
spawns.
interfere.
Like, let's just play it calm until we get booted out. And just deal with the ads. Just have a look at the ad waves. He's gonna need healing when he gets his shield, though. When he starts doing that, healers.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, can you just heal him?
Yeah, I got him.
So just
Nobody
heal
else
him when he has
touched the
More
shield,
of
and
those
otherwise
fools
leave
seek
him.
to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Is that a neutral ad? Okay, fine. He went fucking attack.
And don't heal this font. I want to see like how long we actually can keep one for.
I guess you just deal with it and call if I need to.
Additional guards are en route.
Yeah, sure.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Because there's not much going on right now, right? This seems like a pretty nice push timing, if anything.
Yeah.
Don't push
I
him.
think the
but,
boss
yeah.
is fucked,
think the
dude.
boss is just
More of
stopped.
those
I think
fools
we
seek
need
to
to
hinder
stop.
us. Do not allow them to interfere.
I agree, but we can't just abandon.
Yeah, our next boss is up already.
Yeah, teleporting to Sludge Fist.
All right, Ryu, come in again then.
All right.